GTA 6 is taking us back to Vice City, and if there's one thing we know for sure, it's going to be a war zone. With cartels, street gangs, and biker crews fighting for power, the underworld of GTA 6 might be the most dangerous we've ever seen in a Rockstar game. But the real question is, which gangs will control Vice City? Will classic gangs from Vice City return? What do the leaks tell us about new crime syndicates? And how will Rockstar evolve the gang system in GTA 6? I'm breaking it all down in this video. But before we get started, 70% of you watching right now aren't subscribed. If you want to stay up to date on all the biggest GTA 6 leaks, news, and deep dives, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Alright, let's get into it. Rockstar has a history of bringing back classic factions, but also reinventing them to feel fresh and modern. Based on leaks and references in the trailer, and past GTA lore, here are the gangs that could return in GTA 6. The Los Cabrones, formerly the Cubans. If you played GTA Vice City, you remember the Cuban gang, one of the most dangerous groups in the city, constantly battling their rivals. Leaked graffiti references the Los Cabrones, suggesting the Cubans are back but under a new name. They'll likely be involved in the drug trade and high-level organized crime. Could they be working with or against the Colombian cartel? In GTA Vice City, the Cubans were a key part of the storyline, so if they return, expect them to be deeply connected to Jason and Lucia's criminal rise. Another leaked reference is a gang called the San for San, which could be a rebranded version of the Haitians. In GTA Vice City, the Haitians and the Cubans were locked in a brutal turf war. If both factions return, Vice City's streets could be more dangerous than ever. Expect them to be involved in smuggling, gun running, and possibly some weird voodoo-inspired rituals. With Rockstar building a more realistic and diverse world, this gang could have a deep cultural root in Vice City, influencing neighborhoods and missions in a unique way. The Sharks were a lesser-known gang in GTA Vice City. They controlled much of the city's nightlife, extortion rackets, and drug deals. If they return, they could be running strip clubs, casinos, and high-end nightclubs. Vice City is known for its party scene. Will the Sharks fight to keep control? Could Jason and Lucia have to take them down or even work for them? With Rockstar putting a huge focus on the nightlife of Vice City, it only makes sense that the Sharks, or a modern version of them, will be a part of the game's criminal ecosystem. The Vice City Bikers. Biker gangs were a big part of Vice City, but will Rockstar stick with the classic gangs or introduce a modern chapter of the Lost MC? The Lost MC expanded from Liberty City to San Andreas. Now, could Vice City be next? Biker gangs could control areas outside of the city, running drug operations from hidden locations. They could even introduce dynamic gang wars where different factions fight for control. Vice City's backroads, rural highways, and dive bars could be prime real estate for biker gangs. And we might see missions where Jason has to infiltrate or take down a rival club. Miami's real-world history is deeply tied to Colombian drug cartels, and if Rockstar wants to reflect that, we're almost guaranteed to see a powerful cartel operating in GTA 6. They could be the main drug suppliers in Vice City. If Jason and Lucia want to rise in the underworld, they might have to work with or betray the cartel. Could GTA 6's cartel storyline be inspired by real-world crime stories? Cartels usually operate behind the scenes, letting street gangs do the dirty work. But if GTA 6's story is more dynamic, we might see different cartel bosses competing for power. Leaked files hint at entirely new factions in GTA 6. Based on Rockstar's history and Vice City's real-world inspiration, here are some of the gangs we could see. Vice City Mafia families. Similar to Liberty City's mob, but focusing on high-end crime instead of street-level violence. Street racing crews. Florida's real-life illegal street racing scene is massive. Expect gang-controlled racing circuits, chop shops, and underground betting. Luxury criminal syndicates. A group of high-class criminals running elite heist, money laundering, and financial scams. Vice City is a place of massive wealth and massive crime, so we could see different types of criminals controlling different parts of the city. If GTA 6 takes inspiration from RDR2, we could see a more advanced gang system than ever before. Think of territory control. Gangs dynamically take over different areas, forcing the player to adapt. Reputation system. Your actions could affect how gangs treat you. Work for one, and another might target you. Branching missions. Depending on which gangs you ally with, the story could change dramatically. Could we see a full-scale gang war breaking out on the streets similar to GTA San Andreas? Will Jason and Lucia be able to join a gang or take them down one by one? With all of these different factions, Vice City is going to be an absolute battleground. Which gangs do you want to see in GTA 6? Should Rockstar bring back the classics or introduce entirely new crime organizations? Would you want a dynamic gang system where factions react to your choices? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a GTA 6 update. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.